Clean and green.
Sweet.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Ray Halbrook here from Livestream STL Media. It is Vikings baseball day today here. We're here with Coach Zach Bone. Coach, records right now you guys are?
We are 10-7 overall, 3-1 in Region 16.
Perfect. And, what have you gleaned so far of your team, some bright spots right now going into the season?
Well, starting pitching, I think, has been pretty consistently good for us, right? Mitchell Sleeper, who's going to start game 1 today, Northwest High School graduate, University of Missouri St. Louis commit for next year, has had a really good start to the year. Strike thrower, 4 pitches for strikes. He's given us a really good chance to win every time he's pitched. So starting pitch has been a bright spot. We'll have Coleman Morrison in game 2. Obviously, it's the old Bill Parcells saying, "As you are what your record says you are." So for us, there's been some good days and some not so good days, and hoping to get into a rhythm of playing a little more consistently here. We've got some midweek games coming up in addition to our region stuff on the weekend. So trying to get in a flow a little bit here. We've been lucky with the weather the last couple weeks, and hoping to hit our stride here as we get deeper into region play.
You've got the Cross County rivals here in St. Louis Community College here, the Archers. They've been struggling. We've seen them already a couple of games here, but always close in games, it seems like, from time to time. That's what Scott had said to me a lot of close games. But what to me is your key to the game today?
I would try to tell the guys that it doesn't really matter who the opponent is. It's always about doing the same thing every day, and ideally you play well. They say one of 4 things can happen in a baseball game. You can play well and win. You can play well and lose. You can play poorly and win, and play poorly and lose. So our goal is always to play well and kind of let it fall where it falls. So for us, I don't think it's any different that for any team in the country. Throw strikes, have competitive bats, make the routine play. If you do that, you give yourself a really good chance to win. So, regardless of who's out there, always competitive with STLCC. Coach Goodrich does a tremendous job. A lot of familiarity between the two teams.
Sure.
Both teams have a lot of St. Louis County, St. Charles County guys. I think they know each other. That adds maybe a little. I don't know if contempt is the right word, but there's certainly some familiarity.
Yeah.
I'll let others be the judge of what that means exactly. But, overall, it should be a really competitive couple days here.
Awesome. Good luck to you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Ray. Thank you.
Zach Bone from the Jefferson Vikings.
We're back here in the bottom of the first. Leading off was Brady Wilson, a single up the middle, almost mirroring the top half of the inning, right back up the middle. And this is going to be Dane Gray stepping in, takes ball 1. The rest of the lineup looks like this. It'll be Ryan Stevens, Baden Hackworth, Jacob Miller, Malloy Hagney, Quest Hall, Henley Parker, and Brady Creech. They are facing off against Evan Piwowarski. As this one's grounded too short, tailor-made double play, and that's what it will be. 6-4-3 in the books. And so Dane Gray unfortunately grounding it right over to Brown, who starts the double play.
Not what you wanted to see out of that. You want to get some good, I would like to say wood on the ball, but aluminum on the ball in this case here. But unfortunately, grounding into that double play there.
And Stevens stepping in here early in the season, 327. He's going to look to get things going with 2 outs and the first pitch breaking ball in for strike 1. Going to swing at that slider. Started in at the batter's hip and back over the plate. Stevens not able to connect with that one, behind now. And he goes right back to it and is going to get Stevens chasing. So a quick inning for the Archers as 1 hit but no one across after the double play and the strikeout. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Write the next chapter of your story at Jefferson College. Academic excellence, affordable tuition, flexible class options. Apply today. Contact admissions to begin your journey. Jefferson College. Your story starts here.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
Introducing the Jefferson County Growth Association, committed to promoting growth in Jefferson County, Missouri. We support local businesses and create opportunities for community growth. Connect with us today. Visit JCGA online at jcgamo.org.
Back here, start of 2. And Schleiper back to the mound. A quiet first inning on both sides. Both teams mustering a hit, but not able to push anything across in the early going. Maybe still trying to feel each other out a little bit, Ray. But so far, pitchers are doing the job filling up the strike zone.
Absolutely, and that's the name of the game. You got to first pitch strike is always a great way to start.
That's it. Get ahead as we see 32, Zach Hoffman stepping in for the Archers. First baseman today. Bats from the right side. Again, the Archers in their navy blue with their Carolina light blue trim and gray pants. Vikings in their home reds with the white bottoms. First pitch going to catch the outside corner for strike 1. Right back to that spot, this time with it looked like a little bit of a cutter slider. Came in there for strike 2. So ahead quickly on Hoffman is Schleiper.
People are probably wondering where's the missile cam out in the outfield. A little too windy today.
A little chopper right back to Schleiper. He's going to just underhand it over to Gray for out number 1. So good sequence of 3 pitches there. Gets the batter kind of flailing at one and gets the quick out. It's going to bring up the lefty Joseph Sweppy. He's in left field for the Archers. Got the neon yellow bat there. Again on that inner half at the letters for strike 1. That one low and away. So both pitchers, again, working pretty quickly and consistently here early in this game. That's another one right there. Schweppe being patient, although that seemed like that was a pitch you don't want to wait on because now you're not going to get a good one. You're going to get the pitcher's pitch here. So that one came up and in just a bit too high. Maybe wanting to change the eye level a little bit, maybe try and drop a changeup or even that backdoor slider if you can, maybe catch it.
You never know, right?
And he's going to go to the outer half, but he's just going to blow it right by him for strike 3. And so 2 up, 2 down in the inning, a ground out and a strikeout. That brings up Jackson Podmore. And catcher for the Archers today. He's going to try his luck. First pitch airmailed over Stevens there, but no one on. So home plate umpire is just going to grab that and go, I'll clean it off a little bit, put it back in my pouch.
That doesn't count as, buzz in the tower there because it was high and it was out of catcher's range, but not the batters.
This one's grounded hard to third. Creech going to backhand that, bobbles it, not going to have a play. And so with that, Podmore's going to reach on the error there from third baseman Brady Creech.
One in the hole there, and unfortunately just could not come up with it.
Yeah, tough play. I mean, the backhand there is he was playing off the bag just a touch, but, if you ask Brady Creech, he says he wouldn't want to make that play and feels like he should. And so in steps Aaron Sterner, the second baseman for the Archers. He's first pitch swinging, going to slash it down the right field line. That one's going to drop fair, and it's going to roll to the fence. Sterner's thinking 3. They're going to round third with the runner. He's going to score with no throw, and in sliding head first is Sterner with the RBI triple, and the Archers are on the board first.
Hit the ball hard and good things happen right there.
That is it. I mean, couldn't have placed that one better. I mean, there's not really chalk out there, but I would venture to say that one touched down fairly close to the line there, and a big 2-out RBI triple from Sterner to start the scoring here early in this one. It's going to bring up Hayden Waters. He's in right field today, and again, first pitch swinging, he drives it out to center. Wilson's going to track it down, though, and that's going to end the inning. So One reaches on the air, proves to be costly as Sterner's triples drives him in, and the Archers take the 1-0 lead here on Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Yeah. Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Back here, home half of the second, Vikings are going to look to answer. First pitch from Piwowarski in for a strike to Baden Hackworth, who's coming in 354, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs on the season. So big bat here. And with the wind swirling out there, it'll be interesting to see if you can get one up in the air. What effects may cause.
You can totally see just by looking at this particular camera angle here how bad the wind can be whipping here at times.
And this one's grounded too short. Third baseman going to cut it off. Mensch across. Good strong throw over to Hoffman. And Hackworth is retired for out number 1. And that's going to bring up the DH today for the Vikings, Jacob Miller. As he steps in, we'll set the defensive alignment. As we said, Piwowarski on the mound. His counterpart behind the plate is Podmore. Third to first. After the strike is in there will be Mensch, Brown, Sterner, and Hoffman for the Archers. Schweppe, Schulte, and Waters in the outfield from left to right. Is that one a bit inside? Miller standing his ground, but it doesn't get him. So a 1-1 count now. We saw Miller a couple times get some good bat on the ball. As he fouls that one, trickles it down the third base line. And then last year in a couple of the games, even in the Region 16 tournament, we saw him have a couple big at-bats there. And so now the sophomore trying to maybe be one of the leaders of this team. As that one is going to get called on the outer half. Miller did not like that. I can't say that I blame him. So he's going to go down looking for out number 2. Malloy Hegney going to step in. He is the shortstop. .412 on the season, so having a good start to the year.
And it's important for these guys to get off to a good start.
That one is popped up down the right field line, foul and out of play. That's a MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech. Another foul ball. This one laced down the third base line closer to the dugout. So 1-2 pitch on the way from Piwowarski. That slider, this one's fought off and foul down the right field line. Choosing to battle here is Hegney.
Ooh, what a curveball.
Oh, they got him right there with that one. He was frozen, and down he goes for out number 3. And Piwowarski cruising so far through the first 2. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsborough. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Back here, top of 3, and it will be the top of the lineup, Schulte, Hayden, and Brown. First pitch up and away. Schulte singled in his first at bat, right back up the middle, just past Schleeper's head there in the first at bat of the game. And batters are going to have to adjust. It looks like home plate umpire is going to be given that outside corner here.
Yep.
It's a pretty generous corner there. So
And he's giving it to both, so.
Ooh, a little bit of the buzz the tower there on that one. Coach Woody would say Maverick style right there. A little close. I'm sure Schulte didn't want to
buzz the chinny chin chin there.
That is in there. Nice breaking ball right there. Looked like the slider coming across. 2-2 now our count. Tried to go up and in again. This one a bit too high. Almost got Schulte swinging at that one. It's going to fill the count up. There's that slider. It's grounded too short. Hegney up with it. He's going to throw it across. Pulls Gray off the bag momentarily. Couldn't get his foot back quick enough, and so that one's going to reach for an error as well.
Just a tick high on the throw there from the shortstop.
Yeah, just a little bit unfortunate there. It was a good, strong throw, just pulling Gray just a bit and couldn't quite get his foot back before Schulte and his speed got there. So he's on for the second time, and Hayden will step in DHing today. First pitch swing, and he skies one out to center. Looks like it's going to be a can of corn for Wilson as he collects it, gets it back in, and the runner retreats to first. You always wonder what it's going to be like in some of these wind gusts and swirling winds, as now we see it almost changes and now going directly out to center. What a fly ball like that will do. So now with one out in the inning, Matthew Brown steps in. This one gets away from Stevens. It was a low pitch, and that's going to allow Schulte to move up to second. Not what you want to have happen here. Putting a runner in scoring position there takes the double play out of the picture. And now a little bit inconsistent is Schleeper here in this inning. See if he can bring it back in. And another one skied in the air. Looks like Parker's going to settle under this one. He does, makes the catch. So a P 4 in the scorebook there for out number 2. That's exactly what you needed if you're this Vikings team here. No movement by the runner. He's still going to stand at second as Will Mensch is going to step in. He flew out in the first.
This is game 1 of 4 in the next 2 days here between these two. We'll have the broadcast for game 3 and 4, which will be tomorrow at St. Louis Community College. We only have game 1 today here.
So quickly behind is Mensch, 0-2. Gonna have to do some work here. See what Sleeper wants to do. If he's gonna bring the heater or just choose to kind of continue to work that breaking ball. Ooh, little inside sliding back is Mensch. Didn't want to take that one on the knee.
That'll pucker your kneecaps.
I can't say that I blame him. I'd have moved out of the way too. Now one up and away. Couple pitchers' pitches there just to see if you could get somebody to chase. Not quite close enough to get Mensch to go after it. Another one up and away, not going to get the zone. So now a full count as Mensch has battled his way back from 0-2. That one's going to miss outside. So a 2-out walk to Mensch will put runners on first and second, bringing up Zach Hoffman. Hoffman 268 on the season. Does have 6 RBIs. Looking to maybe find a way to up that total here, but grounded out in his first at bat. There we go. Strike in there. That had a little bit of tailing action there, almost like a two-seamer coming back across the plate.
A lot of movement.
Pickoff attempt at second, diving back in is Schulte. Just want to make sure he doesn't get a big secondary lead. A hard hit ball he might not be able to round third and score on, or at least gives your outfielders an opportunity to make a play at the plate. As this one's fouled straight back and into the screen. That's a McCain's towing and auto body foul ball. Small or large, leave us in charge. McCain's towing and auto body. So 0-2 pitch. Swung right through by Hoffman. So Sleeper gets out of it, no damage. The score remains 1-0 Archers, but we'll see the Vikings in the home half of the third. Vikings baseball on live stream STO.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Back here, it'll be 7-8-9 as Quest Hall takes strike one. And Piwowarski has been in the strike zone so far. 20 total pitches, 15 for strikes, and now a 6th ball on that 21st pitch. So 1-1 count.
Definitely dealing.
Yes, he is. 1 hit for the Vikings so far here early in this one. It was canceled out by a double play, but looking to get something going. That one's going to catch that outside high corner. So 2-2 count now. This one is slashed into left. Good piece of hitting right there by Hall. And he's going to have himself a leadoff single here in the home half of the 3rd.
Nice controlled swing. Took the ball exactly where it was pitched from. Just a little outside there. Was able to just guide it over the infield, and that's the name of the game.
That's it. And so Henley Parker will step in, his first at bat of the game. See if a little bit of small ball comes into play here. No attempt at a bunt there as Parker's going to take strike 1. So it looks like he's going to be swinging in this at bat. Pickoff attempt at first. Thought about diving back in, but kind of shuffles himself back over to first as Hall. Not off to a big lead as that slider is going to miss. Started it on the outer half of the plate. Was maybe hoping Parker would chase one there, but a good eye by Parker not to go after that one. Going to foul tip one right back into the catcher's mitt. Not able to hold on to it, but it's going to make the count 1-2 now. Down in the dirt, good pick there by Podmore.
Catchers are getting their money's worth there, aren't they?
Absolutely. Always do, right?
Yep.
One of the most challenging positions in the game right there. Got to be on your toes.
Oh,
good one there. He broke that one off, and Parker not able to connect on it. He's going to go down on strikes, and that's going to bring up 9-hole hitter Brady Creech. And in limited appearances, I mean, this is his 8th game played. He's batting .417.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you like to see kind of from the 9-hole spot here. Maybe get an opportunity as we see a pickoff attempt back at first, but not a big lead by Hall, so he's able to get back in quickly. Maybe get something going, get 2 on with the top of your lineup coming back up in Wilson and Gray. That one's going to miss outside. Let's see what Piwowarski wants to do there, and why not? Again, he's been getting that outer half of the plate called. Maybe even a ball off the plate at times has been called a strike. And Creech going to slap this one foul and out of play down the right field line as the hit and run was on there as Hall took off. And Creech kind of chasing one on the outer half to protect that runner. Another good breaking ball right there. This one stayed in a bit, though, and is going to miss. Check swing, but that one's going to be in there, says home plate umpire, evening the count at 2. And this one is slapped out to center. Going back is Schulte, but he's going to have room just before the fence as he collects it and gets it in, and Hall kind of trots back to first there. Creech put a charge into it, but not enough as the wind's kind of now blowing in towards right field a little bit, and so maybe knock that one down just a bit.
We are due for some pretty severe weather apparently between tonight and tomorrow. So we do have, again, Game 3 and Game 4 of this series here at St. Louis tomorrow at noon. Nice curveball there.
Yeah, Wilson, leadoff hitter, back up. He singled in his first at bat in the home half of the first there. Nice chopper back up the middle. There's that outside strike again. Generous corner. Going to make it 0-2 now. Outfield playing fairly deep, especially in center with Schulte. This one's grounded back up the middle. Second baseman going to be able to get there on that one and tosses it over to Brown at short to end the inning. And so far, Piwowarski doing his job. 3 scoreless innings. We'll head to the 4th. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
6, 7, and 8 for the Archers. So Joseph Schweppe will step in 0 for 1, struck out swinging in his first at bat. This time swinging first pitch. Sleeper, he's going to find the hole between second and first for a leadoff single there. Exactly what he wanted to do.
Single there,
absolutely. There for a minute, I thought Parker was going to have a play on it in the hole, but just enough on that one to get by him. And that's going to bring up the catcher, Jackson Podmore. He reached on an error in the second. First pitch on the inner half doesn't get the call there. Stevens with the glove nod to Sleeper out there saying, that's the pitch I wanted, though,
right.
So keep it there. That one up and misses.
A lot of these teams now using that pitch comm on like the iWatch,
yeah.
Apple Watch looking thing there.
Gonna get the inside corner with that one. 2-1 now the count. Schweppe at first. Not getting a big lead. Off to just kind of a normal lead here. Hasn't seemed like he's been willing to take a chance here. Doesn't go. This one's skied in the air. I think the wind's going to go ahead and push this one foul and out of play. Another MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech. So 2-2 count now. Again, we're in the 4th. Top of 4 here. It's a 1-0 score. Just a check over on Schweppe at first, but he dives back in safely. So again, we're going to see all throughout this game wind kind of picking up back and forth as again over to first, but back in safely. As we'll see here early in the day, up to 20, 30 mile an hour wind gusts, and there's, you said, Ray, supposed to pick up later on. That one misses up, full count now. Start to hear it in the mic a little
Hissing
bit
back
there.
at us, yeah.
This one is smacked out to left, but right at Hall, and he's able to catch it. I guess he does connect with it as well.
Connects with his glove.
That's right. So, and back to first goes Schweppe. So, good pitch there, records the first out. In steps Aaron Sterner. So far, the big hit of the game in the second. A 2-out RBI triple down the right field line. As Schweppe takes off for second. Low throw. They're going to get him, though. Good pick by Parker out there at second on the strong throw from Stevens. And so Schweppe is going to be caught stealing for out number 2.
Not sure if he was just kind of hesitant about making that commitment to the bag or what was going on with that, but you would have thought, hey, the ball got away just enough that I could reach there pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't know if it was, like you said, a little bit of a delayed start. I didn't
Yeah.
see kind of the break he got off of that. As now it is 3-0 to Sterner. He's looking to reach base for the second time. Going to get the outside corner there with the 3-0 pitch, making it 3-1. But as I was saying, Sterner drove it down the right field line. And Podmore, who was on first at the time, was able to come around. As you see right there, Sterner just slapping one foul and into the screen.
Just went from 3-0 to 3-2 there. A good way to battle back there.
Absolutely. Schleeper doing the right thing. Just get the ball over the plate here. Gonna get him watching that one as he dots that outside corner, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across for the Archers. Home half of 4 headed our way here on Vikings Baseball at Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Back here, bottom of 4, it will be 2-3-4. Dane Gray, Ryan Stevens, and Baden Hackworth for the Vikes as they look to maybe claw one back here and get this game tied up. But Evan Piwowarski doing a great job on the mound for the Archers has kind of kept this offense stifled as the first pitch slider not going to get across as that one bounces. But he has been using that slider effectively and staying around the zone, and so far has kept the bats at bay. Just a couple hits for the Vikings. As Gray slashes that one foul down the right field line. So Gray, 354 on the season. Trying to be a catalyst here. He grounds a hard one to second baseman Sterner. It's going to get through his legs as it kind of took a hop right on him there at the end and hit the palm of the bare hand, throwing hand, and then kind of got through there. So reaching on the air to start things off is Gray.
Hit the ball hard, good things happen. Always been told that.
Just put it in play. Ryan Stevens hoping to do the same thing here. He was not able to connect in his first at bat. Struck out swinging, but looking to do some damage here. That first slider misses well off the plate. Gonna get the outside corner on that one. Stevens asking, are you sure that caught that outside corner?
Where was that exactly?
He's like, I just want to make sure I'm going to get that too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an inch or two up in the ball. Oh, they're going to get him picked off there as it looked like Gray was going. He's caught in the rundown now, back and forth. Just becomes a matter of will now as he's going to dive back in, and he's going to get in. So getting back to first base, almost nabbed on the pickoff attempt there as he was looking to run and diving back in. Maybe a little bit of energy and momentum there as you save yourself the out right there on that one. I was starting to get nervous because if he got caught, I was like, how are we going to score that one? You got to try and remember all the fielding positions. That slider going to catch that lower half outside corner. It'll be 1-2 now to Stevens. He is just not happy with that. He knows he's going to have to maybe extend the zone just a little bit on that outer half. So Gray off to a decent lead again. Not going. This one's inside. Steven turns on it, but it's going to be fouled down the third base line. McCain's Towing and Auto Body foul ball. Small or large, leave them in charge. McCain's Towing and Auto Body.
Good folks over there at McCain's Towing and Auto Body in Herculaneum.
They'll help you out for sure. So 1-2 pitch once again to Stevens. A little bit of a dancing move over there by Gray. Draws the throw, but he's back in easily. Trying to get the attention of Piwowarski. Trying to see if maybe they can get him off a little bit. Again, 44 pitches to this point. I have 31 strikes. So just doing a good job of filling up the zone. And that one is a check swing foul ball there as it
lucky
was coming
duck.
inside.
Yeah, lucky.
But I thought maybe it was going to catch him on that one. That's that one. It's up at the eyes. It looks so good, but you can never really catch up with it.
More of a defensive swing than anything else.
Piwowarski ready. There's that slider. This one stays down, though. Good job by Stevens not chasing one there. Especially with some of the calls earlier in the at-bat.
Right.
Looks like the hat of the second baseman Sterner came off in the wind here. Had to chase it out into right field a little bit.
Find my hat timeout.
And some good gusts here. Another one that just misses down. Stevens a little thankful there. I think he started to back up thinking, what's that call going to be? But he has worked the count full here again. Gray stands at first. No one out in the home half of the first, looking to build on the early momentum here in the inning. That one's down and gets away. So that is going to be a walk. So now 2 on, nobody out as Baden Hackworth steps in, the right fielder. Again, probably been one of the most dangerous bats for the Vikes here and has a chance to potentially get this thing knotted up or even get the Vikes out ahead here. Nobody out again, 2 on. Hackworth grounded out in his first at bat. Again, a little bit of dancing by Gray. That pitch going to be in there for a strike. Again, Piwowarski working that outside edge of the plate there on the right-handed batters. Going to be a pickoff attempt at second. And Piwowarski fired that one in there, trying to get Gray. I think he's starting to get a little bit fed up there with the antics, and so maybe Gray starting to do what he wants to do there and getting ahead a little bit of the pitcher.
Don't mess with me.
That slider, this one's just nubbed out in front of the plate. There's not going to be a play at third, so they will get Hackworth at first, but the fielder's choice, almost just like a bunt there, moves both runners up into scoring position.
Didn't hurt anybody there. Now you got runners in scoring position here that a base hit could drive two in.
And in steps Jacob Miller. He was called out on strikes, so he's looking to at least put one in play here. And that one's on the inside. That's going to hit him, and so he's going to get to trot down to first as that caught that thigh. And so he will head to first. We'll get a mound visit here from Coach Goodwin as he wants to talk it over, as this has really been the first inning that the Vikes have really gotten to Piwowarski.
Right.
Ray?
Well, we got a quick second here. We'll talk to you about all our good friends over here at Cheap Seats Photography, Banners, Designs. Where do we get our banners at? We got one right behind the bleachers here from Cheap Seats Photography. Give them a call, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Check them out, Cheap Seats Photography.
That's right. Let them know we sent you in there.
That's right.
Ron and the team, great group of people over there. They'll take care of you. As Hegney's going to step in. He's 0 for 1, called out on strikes, but has a huge opportunity. 1 out, bases loaded. That one's not going to get the outside corner, a bit too far outside for home plate umpire on that one. So this is the inning of work here for Piwowarski. He is going to need something big here to get out of this one, as that one's fouled straight back and into the screen. Looking for that ground ball double play right here to maybe find himself out of that jam, but Hegney's got other ideas as he wants to put one in play, maybe find some grass in the outfield.
Ooh.
Nice breaking ball there, but it stays down. So 2-1 the count. Hegney sitting in the driver's seat here, going to look for that fastball and maybe try and hunt it right here. He gets it out in front just a little bit there and fouls it off. 2-2, so big pitch here in the at-bat. Again, bases loaded. Vikings trail by 1 here in the home half of the fourth. And that slider is going to get him chasing, and he's going to go down on strikes for the second time today. So big pitch there from Piwowarski. Gets the second out. It's going to bring up Quest Hall, who is 1 for 1. He did slap one out into left field in his first at bat. That one misses out. And you know Dane Gray down at third, he's paying close attention to these balls. If one gets away, I don't think he'll hesitate in trying to get home.
Got a little bit of room back there.
Able to get a big lead. Good block right there from Podmore as he kept that one in front just enough, and especially down the third base line. So Gray couldn't do anything with that one. But this is, again, really the first inning we've seen Piwowarski kind of struggle and not get ahead of a lot of hitters.
Mm-hmm.
This one's grounded hard to second baseman Sterner, up with it over to Hoffman, and Piwowarski's going to get out of the bases loaded jam, so nothing across for the Vikings.
Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop. towing and recovery. Small or large, leave us in charge. 479-9995 or Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Back here at the start of five, it'll be 9-1-2 for the Archers. They're clinging to that one-run lead. RBI triple off the bat of Sterner in the second has given them that lead, and both pitchers been able to kind of work around some jams. You know, a lot of credit to Piwowarski as he was able to get out of the bases-loaded jam just in that last half inning. But let's see if the Vikes can keep things here and maybe get the bats going a little bit more in the home half as Hayden Waters steps in. He flew out in his first at-bat today. That one's going to be a strike at the letters, and that is how Schleeper's going to start this inning. Again, only 54 pitches by my count, so still doing a good job. As maybe some would say a bit effectively wild so far. He's been able to get the outs he's needed. As that is a beautiful pitch right there. Breaking ball in for strike two, and so he gets ahead of Waters here. That one tried to reach back for a little bit more, missed on the outer half. And a beautiful day. I mean, nearing 80 degrees. I'm not sure where that one was. Maybe a bit up. Full count now. I think if I'm Stevens, I might have some questions for home plate umpire on that one. And he's going to lose him right there as Waters is going to draw the walk. And that's going to flip the lineup over to the top. And Drew Schulte going to step in. 1 for 2. Has been on base both times. Singled in the first and reached on an error.
Sleeper pitch count still in good shape here, 60 pitches.
Yeah. That one's going to miss upstairs. Again, we've seen over the last couple innings, he's getting, a little bit deeper in the counts than maybe he wants to. Not quite getting out ahead of some of the hitters. As this one's grounded just foul down the third base line. I thought we were going to see Creech with a diving attempt, but didn't have to as that one stayed just to the left of the bag. See if Schleeper can make that good pitch here. Get himself ahead, maybe even get hitter out in front, get that ground ball and get that double play.
Piwowarski, same thing here, 60 pitches.
Right. Right, both of them right
absolute
there.
Mirrors of each other almost, with the exception of one little blemish.
Good block there by Stevens, going to keep the runner Waters at first. Yeah, I mean, like we said, you take away the triple from Sterner. I mean, it's just a timely hit from Aaron Sterner for the Archers right now, and that's really just been the difference of the game. This one is skied up in the air on the infield. Calling for it is Gray. Almost back into the second baseman's position, but he's going to make the catch there for the out.
Got up there into the jet stream, and you just have no idea what's going to happen at that point with the swirling wind.
That's right. You're just chasing it at that point. Once you call it, you got to go get it. So in steps Nathan Hayden, the DH, 0 for 2. Fielder's choice and a fly out. First pitch in for strike one. So aside from a couple misplays, defense has been fairly clean for the Vikings as well. No. Oh, pickoff attempt. They almost had him there. If the throw would have been a little bit cleaner over to Gray, I think they pick off Waters at first, but it had to short hop him, and then making sure he made the catch there, wasn't able to get the tag over. But, you know, going back to it, you know, not to bring up foul play or anything like that, but in that second inning, there was an error that allowed the runner to reach right before Sterner did hit that triple. And so that's just going to be a hard pill to swallow right there, as that one misses up. And so now 2-1 count. But outside of that, it has been a clean baseball game from both sides, as this one is sliced foul out to the parking lot. And with that, we'll give MasterTech Auto Glass that foul ball. You're in good hands with MasterTech. If you're out in the parking lot area here today,
right,
you may want to give them a call. Good pitch there, and that one is going to catch Hayden looking as he was frozen. Didn't think that was going to catch the inside corner, but he's going to go down on strikes. So now 2 away. Waters still at first, and Matthew Brown will step in. 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out. So lefty takes ball 1. That looked like a little bit of a back foot breaking ball there. Doesn't catch the corner. So 2-0. Shout out to Mrs. Livestream, always packing the chocolate covered raisins for us.
Right.
As this one is skied into right field. Hackworth's going to settle under that. He's going to make the play, and that will end the inning. One does reach, but nothing across. So Schlepper holds them there. We go to the bottom of the 5th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
This is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at MasterTech Auto, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our goals, and we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. 8081. Edward Jones, member.
Hill, home of the original reservations, gift. Contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Now,
back here, home half of the 5th, it will be Henley Parker, Brady Creech, and Brady Wilson for the Vikes. First pitch swinging is Parker. He's going to chop one to third, Mensch up with it, and across the diamond strong throw to retire Parker.
Nothing wrong with trying to take that first pitch, but let's put it somewhere where they're not, right?
That's it. I mean, we've said it. Piwowarski's been around the zone all day. You're starting to get late in game number 1, and so you got to create some action here as Brady Creech steps in. He's 0 for 1 with a deep fly out to center. He squares to bunt there for a minute, pulls back, takes ball 1.
Piwowarski 4 1/3 here already. Only 2 hits, a walk, and 5 strikeouts.
Doing well. This one is skied out to right. Looks like it might hang for a minute. Water's going to settle under. Misplays it off the glove. And Creech running hard. Almost overran second there, thinking about third. But a good job by third base coach holding him up there. And so he will have – we'll give it the error there because it did hit the right fielder's glove. I know it's a tough one today with the way the wind's going.
Right.
But – he did have a play on it, and it bounced off his glove.
So I'm going to give 2 E's on that. I'm going to give an E for the error out there at right field, but E for effort on the the running play there because great wheels there.
Yeah, smart heads-up play by Creech, making sure he at least got to second on that one. And that's going to flip the lineup over as ball 1 is taken by Brady Wilson. He's 1 for 2, had a single in the first. Fielder's choice in his second at bat. So looking, if nothing else, to move the runner over. But he's going to watch that one. It stays down. So 2-0. Really would like to find that big hole that's between first and second right now as Sterner is slid over up the middle a little bit. Swinging through that one is Wilson. Keep that head in, young man. Find one and drive it somewhere right here. Good pitch right there. It's going to be strike 2 to even the count. So again, Vikings have had their opportunities. They've had bases loaded with 1 out, not able to scratch one across. Have had a number of runners in scoring position, but that big hit has just eluded them so far as that one's kind of nubbed foul down the first base line in front of the Archers dugout. So we'll do another 2-2 pitch here. And again, fought off and into the screen. Good job of battling from Wilson. Doesn't get the outside corner there. Full count now. Good patience by Wilson as that has been called at times in the game so far. That one's going to hit him, and so he's going to head down to first on the hit by pitch there. Kind of got him in the
thorax.
That left cheek, and probably the best place you're going to want to get hit. Dane Gray going to step in again with another big opportunity. Runners on first and second. 1 out here in the home half of the 5th. 0 for 2, ground out. Did reach on an error. He squares to bunt, but bunts it straight back behind the catcher into the screen. See if maybe that means Mensch will draw in at third base, as right now it looks like he's a step or 2 in front of the bag there. Both corners now have come in front of the bags, leaving some holes between the short and third, second and first area. That one down.
Gray, he really crowds that plate a little bit there, and I would too right now, especially in the particular situation you're in here.
Oh, 100%. And with the outside pitch being called, you've got to be able to get to that one. Runners take off. Throw is outside. They thought about throwing behind a second, but no one was there covering. So the double steal works for Zach Bone and the Vikings. And now 2 sit in scoring position.
Coach Bone over there cleaning off third base there from the slide.
So good time for a double steal right there. I believe the count is 2-1 on the batter. That one's going to get the knees. Now it becomes even more important to find a way to put one in play here. That one up and in. Good job holding off is Gray. Another full count here in the inning.
2 innings in a row here where the potential of walking the bases loaded here.
Oh, gonna miss there, so he does just that. Walk will load the bases, and you're starting to get to that part of the Vikings lineup. You really don't want to be doing that, as Ryan Stevens is gonna step in, and we're gonna get another visit to the mound here from the Archers coaching staff. They're gonna talk it over. While we got a minute, we'll tell you about our friends over at Faith Community Church. They invite you to join them online or in person each Sunday at 9 a.m., 10:45. To learn more, visit them at faithcommunity.co, preview a service. Again, they want to invite you to join them online or in person, 9 a.m., 10:45 each Sunday. Faith Community Church is located in House Springs, Missouri.
Beautifully done.
I try. Represent well. Mound visit is over. Stevens to the plate. 0 for 1. Did walk in his last at bat. Got a huge opportunity once again. Bases loaded, 1 out. Slider's going to catch that outside corner, and that's kind of been the nemesis for Stevens so far today, as he is not like that pitch, but it has been called against him a number of times. So you could probably expect another 1 or 2 here in this at bat. Tries to go back out there, and this one gets by the catcher. The wild pitch is going to allow the tying run to score and Creech from third.
Well, now you've got a chance to really turn this thing around here with a base hit. Could be 2.
That's it. And so the tying run is in. Both other runners move up. Good block there from Podmore. So he's able to get in front of that one and keep the runners right where they are. But Stevens again with a huge opportunity. A ball in play to the right side of the field pretty much gets you another run here unless it's hit hard at first baseman Hoffman as he's playing in. Both corners again in for the Archers defense, looking to cut that runner down. Gonna get strike 2 called on the outer half, even in the count. So we'll see if Brady Wilson is kind of one of those that goes on contact or if he's going to make sure the ball gets through with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Game now tied. Stevens hits one hard to short. Both runners go ahead and move. They're going to surrender the lead as a low throw from Brown, not able to be dug out by Hoffman, is going to allow Stevens to reach. So the Vikings from the shortstop Matthew Brown.
Those errors come back to get you.
Always do. So now 1 out, runners on the corner, and Baden Hackworth stepping in. He's 0 for 2, a ground out and a fielder's choice. He's about due for a big one here. That one's going to miss outside again. Piwowarski kind of staying away. This one he comes in, not able to catch up with it is Hackworth there as he fouls it back out of play. McCain's towing an auto body foul ball. Small or large, leave us in charge. McCain's towing an auto body. 1-1 count. Going to check on the runner at first. Dives back in is Stevens and just ahead of the tag. So pitch count starting to move up for Piwowarski as he is, nearing that 85 mark. Runner goes. This one is smoked out to center, but unfortunately right at Schulte. But that will allow Dane Gray to tag up. And so the Vikings with the 3 spot here in the bottom of the 5th has grabbed the 3-1 lead.
You knew it was just going to be a matter of time before the Vikings found a way to get a few across.
We had been talking about when was going to be that inning that they were going to kind of wake up. It has been the bottom of the 5th. Archers still need to get one more out here and then maybe see if they can mount a little bit of rally themselves. As Jacob Miller steps in, 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. Pickoff attempt at first from the catcher, but diving back in is Stevens. And so that's something that you can't overlook right there. It's a great job by Stevens diving into the back corner of the bag because he knew the first baseman was going to have that long sweep tag. So that's a good note for any runner on the base pass as that one misses up. 2-0 now the count. So when you're diving back in, especially with a throw from the catcher to first in the pickoff attempt, dive for that back corner, make that long sweeping tag just a little bit longer. As this one is fouled off down the right field line, it's going to get out of play. So Stevens taking his time, getting back over to first. He'll now settle in with his lead. He's been getting a good secondary lead. And another one fouled off and out of play by Miller. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for the Vikings here, but they have plated 3 in the inning to take the lead from the Archers 3-1. Timeout called for the moment. Wanted to make sure they were getting the right signs over to Stevens. We'll see if maybe on the pitch he's off and running, see if they can create a little bit of chaos on the base pass. And he is. The ball's going to be softly grounded. Third baseman Mensch going to pick it up. He's got to make a strong throw. Not in time as Miller able to leg out the infield single. So the inning will continue. So a tough one there for Piwowarski as he thought maybe he could get himself out of that inning, but ball just not hit sharply enough for Mensch to get over there before the speed of Miller able to get down the first base line. He's got himself an RBI single. Runners sit at first and second for Malloy Hagney. First pitch, that slider comes back in for strike 1. He is 0 for 2. Been called out on strikes, gone down swinging on strikes, so he's due as well to put one in play right here. So that one misses out and away.
Talked about pitch count from last inning. Piwowarski there had 60. Now he's about 93.
Right. Another breaking ball doesn't go. Started it on the inside, didn't have enough on it to get back across the plate. Let's see, maybe fatigue starting to set in a little bit here for Piwowarski. Gonna get the inside corner on that one.
That was a good pitch.
2-2 now the count. I think Hagney really liked that one. He thought it was a little bit under the hands, but he too is up in the box there. So that one down and in. Another full count to a hitter here in the inning. Piwowarski needing to make a pitch here to get himself and the Archers out of this inning with no more damage. Can't do it there as he's going to walk another batter in the inning. And it will load the bases with 2 outs. And Quest Hall stepping in, 1 for 2, a single and a ground out. So the Vikings with a big opportunity maybe to blow this one open here in the 5th with a well-timed hit.
They're looking for a 2-out rally.
Looks like we're going to get a pinch runner in for Miller at second base. Runner's going to be number 12. That's Austin Evans. So we will see if anything comes of that. Maybe just getting Miller off. You hope he didn't tweak anything or.
Right.
Going to get the strike on the pitch to Hall. Hard ground ball to second. Kind of a sliding stop by Sterner. Throw to first. That is going to get the Archers out of the inning, but 3 come across, and the Vikings now have the lead 3-1. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Back here, top of 6, Archers looking to respond to the big inning in the bottom of the 5th from the Vikings as they have now nabbed a 3-1 lead over the Archers. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Mensch, Hoffman, and Schweppe for the Archers scheduled to come up. First pitch, not going to get the call, is Sleeper on the inside. Oh, check swing, he did go around, says home plate umpire. So now even at 1. Fought off, foul there. Maybe a twist of the shoulder as well from Mensch as he kind of grabbed that right shoulder, or excuse me, left shoulder. He's going to stay in. And he's going to ground a soft one in between. Sleeper going to hustle, grab that one, and beats him to the bag as all three, both Gray, Parker, and Sleeper getting over there to that ball. As you said, great play by him to get the out. One unassisted right there. You don't see that too often, but a good play there to get the first out of the inning. And in steps Zach Hoffman for the Archers. 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch swinging. Fouled it straight back into the screen. Sleeper going to work here as he's quickly ahead 0-2. It's important for him to get a quiet inning here, I think, just to keep that momentum in the favor of the Vikings.
Right.
Especially as we get late in this game. Because with these double headers, if you don't know, as we see Sleeper's hat go flying on the pitch,
we've seen the second baseman threw his hat down, and now the pitcher doing the same thing. All right, all right.
It's all fun when that wind kicks up.
See, that's the only bad part about having not having full-blown fitted caps there. You have these semi-fitted caps, and they do not quite do the job all the time, especially in weather like this.
That's it. And so Hoffman going down on strike, swinging there for out number 2. And Joseph Sweppy going to step in.
And before he steps in, he's going to make sure that the wind isn't in his face.
I don't blame him there. First pitch going to miss outside. But as I was saying, we're getting late in this game as the first game of a doubleheader here. In junior college baseball, they do a 7-inning, 9-inning split. The first game is 7 innings unless it goes into extras, and then they will flip it. It's now 1-1 count. That one misses inside. Two-one now the count. Oh, they're going to say maybe catcher interference there because Sweppy gets down to first. And in steps number 24, Jackson Podmore, the catcher for the Archers. Didn't see the call there. I know it was a swing and a miss, and so maybe they're saying interference in some degree. So Sweppy going to be at first with 2 outs, but quickly ahead. 0-2 in the count to Podmore. Oh, doesn't get that call there on the upper outside corner. You can see Sleeper wanted that one, didn't quite get it. So 1-2. One down, but kept in front by Stevens. 2-2 now. No movement by Sweppy over at first. Kind of staying close to the bag. Check swing, says he went around his home plate umpire and shows Sleeper's going to get out of it. Score remains 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit. Experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care. Schedule a visit by calling 636 on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636 online at apbstorage.com.
Bottom of 6, it'll be Parker, Creech, and Wilson. As it looks to be a new pitcher on the mound for the Archers. That will be number 5, Carson Horan, who has now got the pitching duties for the Archers.
Yeah, let's close the book here on close the book here on Piwowarski. They're 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 runs. None of them earned, 3 walks and 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, solid outing by Piwowarski there for him. Unfortunately, as you said, a couple mishaps there allowed an inning to continue, and Vikings capitalized on that. We did get a correction in the top half of the inning. It was Schweppe was hit by the pitch. It was not catcher interference, so we don't want to put that one on Stevens when it wasn't his fault. The check swing that I thought was a swing didn't get called. They said he was hit by the pitch, and that's how he ended up at first. And so Parker's going to step in, takes ball 1 down in the dirt. So home half of the 6th here. Vikings looking to tack a few more on there, and so far, new pitcher Haran not able. To find the strike zone just yet. He's going to get one in right there, so 2-1 now the count. That one is going to be slapped foul and out of play down the first base line. 2-2 count now. Just taking a couple pitches there as Haran to get back in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is slapped out to the right center field gap. Schulte on the run. He's going to make the catch. Good tracking speed right there by Drew Schulte out in center field. I thought that one was destined for the Otter sign out there, or Oder sign, excuse me.
Oster.
Is that? Yes, you're right. I can't see that far. That's why I wear glasses, folks.
Dave Oster.
That is correct.
Long-time coach here at Jefferson College.
Before my time
in
St. Louis. First pitch swinging is Brady Creech. He's going to foul that one off and back into the screen.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep you all updated here on tomorrow's games because we have 2 doubleheaders. Well, no, I don't. I got one single game and the other one's a doubleheader.
So 0-2 count now as that one was in for a strike on Creech. Going to miss on the outside.
You'll be right back here with Jeffco softball for game 1 of their doubleheader against Three Rivers. That is at noon.
Yes.
And I will be over with Drake Beekman.
The Beak.
I get the Beak. You get Coach Woody.
Woody. That's right.
So I'll be here with hopefully the nightcap, the afternoon cap of game 3 and 4 of these this particular home series.
And Creech able to draw the walk there, so he'll head down to first. That's Rand kind of spiked that one.
Not exactly what you wanted to start here with the bottom of the 6th here. You want to get out and try to get yourself some runs as quickly as possible. Get off the mound.
Looks like we do have some action down in the Vikings bullpen there. Can't quite see the number just yet.
I think I see 19.
That would be Clayton Shockley potentially warming up if that number is correct.
That is correct.
So Creech on the move there. Strong throw down to second. Creech sliding in, and he gets in just ahead of the tag. Good slide there from Creech. Going to give him a stolen base. And that puts him in scoring position for Wilson. 0-2 count on him. He said 0-2, I believe.
All right, 0-2.
At least that's what the sign was from home plate umpire. We'll see.
Nope.
1-2.
No, that isn't correct.
There's only been 2 pitches.
There's only
I
2
know
pitches,
that.
that's why.
So I don't know what the call is there. We'll see. Now it is 1-2. So you were correct, my friend. I will take that one back.
Well, I'm not going to hold that against anybody.
Well, sometimes you can. It's okay. Down in the dirt. Good block by Podmore. 2-2 now. It's always nice to see a catcher with good fundamentals and sliding their feet, not just trying to pick balls with their glove, but getting their body in front of those low pitches. Wilson going to go down. 2. And in steps Dane Gray. Looking to try and continue the inning here. He walked in his last at bat. 0 for 2 on the day. Did reach on an error, so has been on base 2 out of the 3 times today. First pitch doesn't get the inside half of the plate. So Carson Horan again in relief for the Archers. Looking to kind of hold it right here as Creech is off and running again. He's going to steal third at throw down, and so heads up steal there from Creech, just getting him 90 feet away.
All of a sudden you've almost manufactured yourself another run.
Absolutely. Now you got to worry about the pass ball, so it puts a little bit more pressure on the pitcher and catcher here. As that one is down. Squares to bunt, pulls back, gonna take strike 1.
The phantom bunt there. Huh?
I was gonna say, Gray just trying to be a little bit of a pest in a good way, right? You're just trying to, play that part there, get in the head of the pitcher a little bit. As he's gonna go ahead and take the ball and draw outs, and Ryan Stevens gonna step in with an opportunity to maybe tack one more on. 0 for 2 on the day. So we're going to get a mound visit. Just want to kind of settle things down.
Again tomorrow, Rivers Raiders taking on the Jefferson Vikings here in softball here. So we'll have that at noon, and then at the same time, we'll have the Jefferson Vikings traveling north to take on the St. Louis Archers campus. Both those games are at noon. Second game for the Vikings and Archers for baseball will be at around 2 o'clock. So catch all of this on livestream STL.tv or our Roku app. Livestream STL, download that Roku app. You can watch it all on TV.
Absolutely.
Better than Cardinal baseball. Oh, did I just say that?
A little bit more run action than they have been as of late. Hopefully they'll get it figured out, though, as we near opening day. Again, that'll be on the 27th.
Everybody says, spring training doesn't mean a thing.
I'm sure it has some value, but runner fake the steal there is Gray at first, not going. Count's going to be 1-1 to Steven. Wind starting to pick up once again, this time blowing out to right center. It's been swirling all afternoon. This one gets by the catcher. Wild pitch going to allow Creech to come in from third. Both runners move up a bag. And one more tacked on for the Vikings, now with a 3-run lead.
Sometimes it's better to take advantage of the opponent's mistakes, and that's exactly what the Vikings have done right now.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. You will take what they give you and just compete, keep working. So that one upstairs, the breaking ball did miss. And now Haran in danger of losing another batter here in the inning with 2 outs. Stevens is going to flare one to short. Not enough on it to get above Brown. That will end the inning, but the Vikes do scratch across one more on the wild pitch. 4-1 their lead. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Last call for the Archers as they look to maybe try and spark a rally. It's going to start with Aaron Sterner, followed by Hayden Waters and Drew Schulte. Should nothing change, first pitch as Sleeper's going to come back out, see if he can get the complete game here. Doesn't connect. Second one a bit further outside and wild. The last thing you want to do if you're Sleeper is walk the leadoff guy.
Give him a chance.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give him any energy. As we said, though, that one is smoked out to second. Henley up with it and across to Gray. And just like that, one away. Good pitch. Got the result he was looking for. 4-3 in the scorebook. And that's going to bring up Hayden Waters for the Archers, now with one out. Clayton Shockley, number 19 for the Vikings, still up in the pen just in case he's needed. But they're going to give the opportunity again to Mitchell Sleeper to pick up the complete game right here. First pitch to Waters, bit high. Second one slapped foul and out of play.
Archers get one in the second, and the Vikings, they end up with 3 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, and that has been the difference.
This one is skied out to left. On the run is Hall, settling under it now. Will make the catch for out number 2. So down to just their final out now is the Archers. On a well-pitched game from Mitchell Sleeper. Looking to close this one out right here as the top of the lineup will come. That will be Drew Schulte. 1 for 3 on the day. Has been on base a couple times. Takes ball 1 in the first pitch.
Sleeper will be able to complete this at bat. This will be the last batter more than likely no matter what.
Right as
He's
he
at
nears
about
that
95.
100 pitch mark. Yep. And that one slashed up the middle. Parker looked to make a play on it. Hits his glove and bounces out, and so he will reach and continue the inning going. We'll see what they want to do.
I stand corrected now.
He can now face another batter because it's before The 100 pitches, that's right. And that batter will be Nathan Hayden for the Archers.
Sleeper making a liar out of me.
Look at this one is slashed into left, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. So a little bit of a 2-out rally here from the Archers. They're trying everything they can.
You know everything I just said. Don't worry about it. I didn't mean a thing about it.
He just wanted to give you some trouble there.
All right.
So now that was first pitch swinging from Hayden, driving it to left. Matthew Brown will step in, and we are going to get time, and I believe this will be it for Mitchell Sleeper. As Zach Bone comes out, looks like he's going to take the ball, and I think we will see.
No, I don't think that's not Bone.
Is it not?
No.
Same walk.
Same type of walk, yeah.
That's right.
Not Bone.
They're going to talk it over, so maybe it will be Mitchell Sleeper getting an opportunity at least with one more batter.
Well, and you don't want to have to stretch somebody out, even though they are. We're here on now. They got a lefty.
That's the same one. It's
Same
Shockley.
person. Shockley. He stayed in.
He is going to stay in. They're going to give him every opportunity here to get out of this. But like you said, I will go out on a limb on this one and say this will be the last batter one way or the other.
Yeah, we're at 97, so I would – well, he'll get a base hit. Don't watch, or he'll find a way to get on.
So here we go. 2 outs, 2 on for the Archers. Again, Matthew Brown stepping in. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Has put the ball in play all 3 times, a ground out and a couple fly outs. First pitch misses away. And this one is slapped down the left field line. On the run is Hall. He's going to get there, and that's going to close it out. And so Mitchell Sleeper going to get the complete game. 4-1 final score, Vikings over the Archers. And Ray?
Well, you're kicking it back over to me real quick, and that's okay. But we will get the finals on here, and 4-1 the final here. Bring things back here, and again, we talked about it. Just the amount of just errors. You pick up runs off of mistakes from the other team here, and that is the difference in this particular game here. Both pitchers I felt pitched pretty well. Sleeper here was definitely got stronger as he went, and I think that made a huge difference as well.
Absolutely. I mean, you said it best there. Both teams had their fair share of mistakes. I believe both coaching staffs in between games, they're going to talk about that, clean up some of those errors. It was just the Vikings able to capitalize in a bigger way with the bats on that, and so they take the win here 4-1, but as you said, a great pitching performance, and so a lot of fun to watch.
Absolutely. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the double header of this particular matchup here tomorrow. The Vikings travel to St. Louis to Merrimack campus there, as they'll be taking on the Archers there. A noon start, and then we'll also have the Three Rivers Raiders game 1 against the Jefferson Vikings tomorrow for softball. So make sure you tune in to Livestream STL on the website, livestreamstl.tv, Livestream STL app. If you haven't done so, check that out. Download the Roku and download the Livestream STL app. Just search for it. You can download it. You can rewatch this game here in a little bit as well. Here, I'll probably have that up here within the hour. So do so. Also, if you are interested in sponsoring, we'd love to have some sponsors on board here. We're looking for some extra sponsors to do game 2s of these Jefferson College games, especially the Vikings. So give us a call, 314-852-4398. We'd love to have you on board here. Again, for Ray Halbrook, for Brian Kaplinger, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks again for watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.